What's happening, gamers? Let's play some eugenics. That's it. Frank is here. Play. Start. 10% complete. Let's frog and toad. I'm gonna try and do something a little bit different, as I constantly am doing. Changing and doing blah blah blah. I'm just gonna go, no edit. Let's throw it together. Let's see if I can make a coherent video of a single run without having to trim the fat, as it were. Somebody wants to talk to me, and it's Butch. Let's talk to him. Let's see what he has to say. Uh-oh, did someone make a deal with the devil? Necromancer in the house? It's the BTGGF of your dreams. The Leech Queen who never stops sucking. The BTGGF. What? Your blood. Yeah, the necro is pretty cool. It's just that smell that gets to me. I just can't get down with that rotting flesh stench. Necro collar. Awesome. I have no idea what that's gonna entail, but what have we got? 0 comfort, 1 comfort. What cats have we got? Quick check. You, I can probably get rid of. Hang on. Stats check. 7, 5, 6, 6. This person's got decent stats, but I think I can do better. Even you do better, right? I mean, you don't do better, but you do okay. Coleslaw gone. To Frank. We want to get Frank, I think. I think we want to start investing heavily in Frank Ethereum. What? Frank? $sign Frank? We want to start investing pretty heavily into Frank because we want to start getting to the point where we can expand and get our stuff rocking. Spuds, I think you should probably go as well. Your stats are overall kind of like atrocious, so I think I'm going to get rid of you just so that we have a little bit more comfort and a little bit more space. And we've got 1, 2... We literally have, like, in one day, we're going to be able to go on an adventure. So how about we just hit the next button and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've got 2 kittens up here. So we will be able to go on an adventure immediately. So let's end our day. Santiago got it on with Tisha and made a kitten. Once more has the eyes of I have seen some shit. Dip got on with Fleckpuss and made a kitten. Awesome. Goma wanted to get it on with Zandy, but Zandy wasn't into it. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? What is going on? There's a card. Guillotina is coming for you. What does that mean? What does this mean? Wait, what does any of this mean? Who is Guillotina? Who's Dr. Beaties? Wait. Huh? Butch, have you got some info about Guillotina? I assume you noticed the extremely large cat roaming the city consuming felines? Yeah, that's Tina. Guillotina. She got that name from her ability to decapitate a cat with a single bite. I taught her that move. Yeah, she was one of mine. She had this thing about consuming her victims, caressing their flesh like a lover would as she devoured them. A true sadist. She vanished a while before you showed up, but it appears she's back, and she's taken an interest in your work. Once Tina sets her sights on something, she never gives up. Now listen, you only have a few days to prep for her, and this is where you get to use your retired cats. You'll need at least 4 high-level retired cats to put up a fight with her. She doesn't have any weakness, so just try and hit her hard and often. Oh, and try and stay out of her stomach. Good luck. I'm concerned. Hello, Dr. Beaties, you're new. Dallies. Hey, remember me? Dr. Beanies. Thomas Beanies. The guy who brought you back to life and kickstarted your cat hoarding career? The man who you owe your very existence to, remember? Good, because it's time to pay the piper. See, I kinda need your help. But I need some more science to get there. Were you aware that cats with disorders or mutations also contain ungodly amounts of science? Well, you are now. Send me a specimen like that, and I may have a little side quest for you. Okay. Baby Jack. Jack Shack. You're gonna go to the desert? Wowza, the desert is the baddest. Snakes, scorpions, and so many bones. Just be careful, deserts are H-O-T hot. Nonna says to stay hydrated, and Nonna knows stuff. Cause she's so old. No, Nonna, we are talking about the other old thing. But for reals, if you want to heal in the desert, drink water, or at least get wet. Sometimes I wet my pants just to cool off while I'm sleeping. It's called a waterbed for a reason, silly. Bring me back a snake. If you do, I'll name him Bloodvipe. Pretty rad name, huh? What's this? Okay, I don't have the money for that, but it looks cool. I'm gonna grab this. Bye-bye. You want a cat with a mutation, birth defect, disorder, or parasite. So really, you're not picky. You're the one with the mutation? No, it was Tisha. Tisha got the mutation. Yeah, you got trample. Did you get this? No, you did not get Tisha's legs. Up. Also, I have my stray. What's my stray? Need 6, 6, 5, 6, and then like pretty much perfectly average stats. Okie dokie. I'm gonna put a small red candle? Small red candle for comfort 1 and a printer. There we go. So now you guys are more comfortable and more stimulated. You guys are regularly comfortable and regularly stimulated. I need high-level retired cats. I don't know what this nonsense is, and I'm scared. So I might just go for a run and see what happens. We should probably actually drop some cats off to dig up a small rock to maybe Tink. Actually, you got really good stats except for that. I don't really want to get rid of you. You're nice. And you've got the birth defect. I could give you away because you kind of have okay stats, but not great stats. And you already have bread, I guess. So, you know what? Let's do it just to see what Mr. Beanie's all about. What do you want, Beanies? Okay, check this out. While I was condensing that cat you sent into Greece, I had this amazing idea. It's a new invention. And you are the perfect person to test it out. Take a look. I call it the persuasion device. Simply smash something with it and that thing will believe you guys are best friends. Do you remember it? Good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so take the persuasion device and fiddle with it on an adventure. Finish the boneyard and when you are done, just report back and we can go from there. Godspeed. Alright, I'm not gonna do that. But it's good to know that I have the thing. Where is it? In here? That's the wrong button. It's this button. Is it a quest item? The persuasion device. -2 speed. Used to permanently charm a non-boss enemy, it joins your party and take it to the boneyard. Oh, interesting. So like little extra rewards, I guess? Let's just jump into a fight. I kind of want to prepare for that which comes. So what have we got? We've got you, you're a baby. You are gonna be like actually an awful hunter. You actually might just go. You kind of suck. You actually can't go anywhere, so I'm kind of stuck with you. We got Zandy is... Oh yeah, interchange. You can change your move and action for an additional basic attack. That's really good if you're like a fighter or... I mean, you're going to be a bad hunter because of your speed, but I think you might be a decent fighter. Santiago, you have... nothing, really. Good intelligence, okay charisma. You're probably going to be a mage, but you have very low constitution, which is a bit worrying. You are dex, luck, low charisma, low strength. I guess a hunter? I guess an okay hunter? And you are just like the baseline of everything. We've got Merm. I could take Merm. Oh, we don't want to take you because you suck. Kind of. A little bit, really. I was going to say not really, but no, it is really. Okay, so we want high level cats. Level 6, level 6, level 6. So we can think about getting rid of Finn because we have 3 level 6s. And then these guys are level 4s. I might get rid of Fleckpuss at this point, even though you've got okay stats. I kind of just want the room. Right, because you got 6, 6. Yeah, I think you can go. You can go to Frank. Awesome. Alright, I think we need one more cat, and I think the only cat that we should really think about taking with us is Sissel. So I'm going to do just that. Thank God that that jazz was over, because it was starting to get real in my brain. Depart. Okay, who's doing what? So I know you've got good con, but bad everything else. Okay, what do you get? Rise from the dead. Necromancers are great at playing with corpses and leeching life from enemies. 2 constitution, 1 charisma, -2 strength. Okay, who's the guy? You had bad constitution, but okay everything else. So you might be a good necromancer. Leech shot. Lob an attack that inflicts leech 1. Ew. It does 3 damage and then every turn it leeches. That's pretty cool. And what else have we got? You, I'm thinking a fighter, because you don't really care about the minuses because you've got good int, and then you can do multiple basic attacks. You could be our tank. You do have bad intelligence though. But you got good speed. You can tank it up. I don't think you need any. I don't think taking anything with negative strength is good for you. Right, because this is... I mean... Actually, with 6 con, you actually might not be an awful hunter. What's this do? Need another unit. Allies gain +1 damage and enemies gain 1 weakness. I'm just concerned about health, and then if I switch you to a tank, I'm concerned about your intelligence. And what are you? You're... I mean, you... No, because you go down to 16 life. That's kind of really bad. What's Thief? Movement speed. Okay, charisma. I don't know, you don't really seem like a casty character either. Are you our tank? You go to 9 constitution? And then what would that make you? You would be our thief? I don't think that works. I mean, it does. Kind of. You got the luck for it. You got the movement speed for it. What about a cleric? Bad dex, good con, okay int, good charisma. Wait, you 6 int, 8 charisma, 5 life. Actually, you're probably a really good mage. No. Oh god, we're just doing the exact same team comp, except there's a necromancer involved. All right, let's lock it in, Eddie. What do we get? Aftershock. Deal damage in a cone with a 10% chance to petrify. Has a chance to spawn rocks. And then protective allies get brace 1. Awesome. Zandy got Berserk. Gain 5 strength and bruise 5. This ability becomes Berserker Dash. Short range dash attack. We get bruise 5. But that's really good with our interchange, because we could use this interchange when we're right next to an enemy and smack them twice. And then when you down a unit, you heal 5 HP, which is really good for taking so much damage. Yeah, you're going to be awesome. Santiago got Superstition. Your basic attacks inflict -1 luck, and when a unit damages you, inflict -1 luck. And Blood Geyser. Take damage equal to half of your max HP, and then deal that much damage and inflict Fear 2 on a unit. Far out. That's insane. And then Lightning Aspect. We like Lightning Aspect. When you deal electrical damage, gain 1 charge. And then Mega Blast. Okay, so you're just a regular old guy. Mega Blast does much damage. Okay, so let's think. Inflict Charm 2 on a random enemy at the start of each battle. What else have we got, really? I don't really want to take this because I want to go visit the desert. And I don't really want to go to the boneyard. I mean, maybe I have to take it to go to the boneyard. After you kill 3 units, you can attack an additional time. That sounds like you hand over foot. That sounds spectacular for you. Every 3rd spell. Do we have anybody who casts a lot of spells? Not really. Again, like, not really many spell casters. Give you even more movement speed. Who's got bad movement speed? No one really. You can have more movement speed. You can have the grappling hook, which is the literal best weapon in this entire game. I will not hear any... Until proven otherwise, I will not hear anybody tell me otherwise. Sure, you can have the big bucket of lard. You can have the charm baby. You are definitely not casting too many spells a turn. You do get health back, so maybe Broken Window is good for you, because then you're going to be getting leech at the same time. As long as you attack every turn, then you're good. 1 charisma? Well, 1 charisma on you could be pretty good. Actually, 1 charisma on you is probably really good, because now you're actually going to be able to cast Mega Blast relatively quickly. Spells cost -1 mana. 4 health, the Gobbler. -2 speed. 3 speed's really bad. Wait, you've got the thing, right? So I can shoehorn and just immediately fix this up, and now you've got a lot of health. Awesome. We love that. And then we need... Inflict 1 leech to all enemies at the start of each battle. That sounds like a you item, my guy. You want to give everyone leech. And then spawn a leech familiar, but you're just not casting very often. Do we have an eyepiece for you? We do not. We need something for you, because there's no point in giving you nothing. I mean, you can probably have a worn rotisserie chicken. I don't see why not. You can have this, and then you've got no eyepiece. I mean, I think this is fine. Do I need to give you anything? Your spells cost 1 less is just kind of awful. Whenever you fall asleep, you don't really fall asleep. When you spend mana, adjacent allies gain that much amount of mana. Spawn a charmed rattlesnake. You have a chance of a 10% more higher chance of critting with your attack. Actually, that should probably go to you. And then if I find a weapon that I can give to you, I can give you a weapon, which is awesome. And any... You know what? Sure. I mean, you're gonna cast... No, you literally don't cast spells. I don't know why I said sure, because I immediately took it back, because there's no point in giving you that. I think we're just gonna lock this in, I think. Yep, lock it in. Oh! It's a whole new world. It's not just the alley, it's the desert. Let's go to the desert. Who farted? Oh. Alright. I definitely wanted to give this a try. Oh, there's like a water shop here. Oh, we're going left. Cats do not heal after battle. All heals are reduced by 1. Can be mitigated with water. Ooh, scary. Into our first fight. Give literally everybody a bajillion leech. This is a hot-ass road tile. Moving through this tile costs half of a movement. Costs half of a movement. Oh, because it's so hot. Because you're like, ow, 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 ow. That's funny. What are you? Fly Swarm performs a melee attack that hits once for each fly. Each time it's damaged, it loses a fly. Okay, well, I can stop here and just bang ya. So, I don't know why I wouldn't go. What are you guys? Performs a jump attack, can only be damaged from behind. Wow, you do perform a jump attack, don't you? Back. Oh. Okay, that's not how I thought that was going to go at all. But I guess good to know. I think... Can I not hit... Why can I not hit you? Is there something in front of me? There's a snake in... There's a snake in my front! Sure. Off we go. Smack ya. Probably should have needed you, but that's okay. We've got our Mega Blast coming up, so... Wow, you are just gone. Rest in peace. Meow. Can I inflict leech on you from here? Does this count as behind you? No, it doesn't count as behind you. Well, that's good to know. End my turn. Everybody took damage. You also just... Oh, wait. Shoehorn. That's right. We gotta remember to use our shoehorn. And you do not get close enough. So... I could make it so that you get close enough, but I don't think there's really much of a point. So I'm just gonna move like over into this corner. And And then hopefully when this guy moves, he moves like down towards my necro. And then does stuff. I mean, you're on 1 life, you're on 8, you're probably just dead, right? Deal damage in a cone. Bang. Ah, it fucking petrified him. That's alright, apparently it still did a little bit of damage. I was not expecting it to immediately petrify him, I'll be honest. Mega Blast! Okay, I don't know... Each time it's damage, it loses a fly. Okay, so I can't actually deal multiple amounts of damage to the flies. They just do what they do, I guess. Shoehorn. Meow. I guess I might as well move, pick up my stuff, and then move and pick up more coins. Call it a day. You just win at this point, right? Just end turn. Yeah, you're both dead. Awesome. That was a nice, easy breezy, colorful, beautiful Maybelline cover girl or whatever, and then they're done. Easy, easy peasy. Waste time, do nothing. Based. Giving unit +5 thorns until your next turn. You can target yourself. Flip-flop. Jump up to 3 tiles away and damage units you land on, and then gain -1 movement. Spell cost equals to your movement. It can only be cast once per turn. Once your movement is at 0. Throw. I think barbed wire is fine. We can give anyone barbed wire, which is probably pretty good. Random events. Swarms of small insects darken the sky, latching onto and infesting everything in sight. Awesome. Infestation. All non-tiny units explode into a charmed maggot when they die. Horrifying. I don't think... I'm going to assume that this is a place that I need to buy water, but I have 7 cents on me. So even with maximizing my cent purchasing, my money gathering skills, I don't really have the money to do anything with that. Okay, ugly, answer me this. Which is better, tappy toes or pirouette? I said tappy toes last time. I'm going to say pirouette this time. Nice. You got this, honey. Spins and spins until she's dizzy. She feels a lot more nimble. Good job, cutie pink girl. Leech. Meow. Are those scorpion cats? Its melee attack can poison or immobilize. Horrifying. Who's the one who... Okay, so we should not... We gotta make sure that we do not get downed, because otherwise we are going to explode, which is awful. These do more damage. 5 damage. Damn, I can almost kill you. Wait, maybe I do kill you if I push you into this and just, like, you just die. You also both get 2 moves, which kind of sucks. I mean, I guess I do this and I just try to see if it does kill you. It did not. Awesome. I'm gonna I'm gonna move away now. And I don't know, give myself thorns. Meow. Can I move into such a spell? I can't. What do you guys do? Oh. Deathworm digs underground. Okay, thank God. Digs underground after its dash attack will eat any unit that ends movement on top of it while underground. Okay, and then you're a pigeon. We know what pigeons do. I need to not be in your range, which means I need to be here, and then I can end your life and make a maggot. And you can't attack my maggot, but you can get attacked by my snake. Apparently, I do not have the range to shoot you from there, so I shoot you from here. Awesome. Good heals. Meow. I forgot to shoehorn. That's my bad. Yeah, that's my bad. I don't really want to be anywhere near you guys, so I'm just gonna cool it. I'm just gonna chill here. And you're gonna get ambushed. Okay, he's here. Why would you do that? Yes, fly over near me. Yeah, good, Anakin, good. Okay, we just end our turns, right? Because I don't want anybody getting eaten. There's like one here and one here. So I'm assuming I just have to wait my turn until they dig up. You can have the all stats up. Next, do some damage. But you are going to die, and then you are going to die. Great job. Meow. I don't think I can actually kill you, which is awful. Sunburn. The mighty sun inflicts burn 1 and blind 1 at infinite range, and it's burn at the start of your turn. Digs underground afterwards. It will eat any unit, and it deals damage when it gets knocked into something. I kind of don't want to do this because I feel like it's just going to deal damage to all of my units. So I'm really considering just leaving him. He dies. Yeah, I'm just going to hit next. Hang on. Whoa. Don't look at my file. Hang on. Might have to actually edit this now. I'm going to hit next, and I'm also going to kill my own snake. Because I don't want the snake to attack him. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Good. We had the burn. I was like, hang on a second. Wait, I miscalculated. I just didn't want any of my guys to take any damage. And I didn't want the snake to fuck that up for me. All right. You are all kinds of fucked up right now, my friend. Inflict Fear 1, Confusion 2, and Madness 2 on units within a cone? Is this life? Does this cost life to cast? No, it's just 9 mana. Reap, teleport into a unit with 5 or less health and destroy it. Evil Incarnate, inflict fear on all enemies or decompose, explode a body and spawn 3 leeches. That's pretty good. This is also really good, and you have a lot of starting mana. So maybe this is okay, but I really want to cast this. So I'm going to take that. I do... Okay, you have crazy, like, crazy voice lines. All right, man. Purple Mushroom. A ranged attack that inflicts confusion too. Oh, it's only 4 uses. All right, you can have that. What's in the case? Lead shoulder pads. Do I get lead poisoning for using them? 6 speed, or 6 defense, 6 shield, and -1 speed. I don't think I need to give any of you this. You can probably have it. I don't see why. You would just go to average speed, sure. Onto the random event. Eat! A scent is in the air. It's sweet, almost intoxicating, but something about it feels unnatural. Cutie Pink Girl finds the source, a patch of strange flowers. If it's green, I must click it. Eat the flowers, Cutie Pink Girl. Yippee! Ravenously devours the flowers, rolling on the ground as a strange sensation washes over her. She got a small catnip baggie. Yay! A little bit of mana. Alright, our first mini-boss of this area is... Gine? Gene? Turkey. Is his name Gene? Hooks and pulls units that end their movement in range. Inflicting bleed. Does a melee spin attack that spawns meat, seeks meat pickups, and has trample. Okay. In range seems like a very small amount of area. So if I move here, I'm going to test with my tank. If I move here, okay, that wasn't in range, but apparently it was in range. I'm assuming in range means directly in front of him then, and he is just going to hook anyone who stands in front of him. Sure, you can have this. You get a little... Ah, it's because I contacted you. My apologies, sir. Or madam. I apologize for contacting you and trying to give you a little healing. Oh, and he immediately picks up the meat as well. No. I give you leeches? Oh, you're charmed. Meow. But, like, there's nobody else here, so, like, charmed on you is kind of, like, useless. Take damage equal to half of your max HP. So this deals 12 damage, which means I can't use it right now. I'm gonna inflict confusion on you as well. Just so you hopefully just don't do anything. I can now use it and immediately kill myself with it. Which is really funny. I should have eaten the food. Now I can swap. Let's just get... Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out what range means. Ow, ow, ow! Everybody took a little bit of damage. Okay, so if I apply thorns to myself here, and then move in front of you. Okay, so now attack him. Cool. Okay. It's starting to feel like the range is not really correctly defined. Because in my head, it said, in range. So I thought it meant like in his attack range, but then I've been hooked from like here, and then this turkey just got hooked from here. So obviously there's like a range that applies that he can hook people with. But it so far hasn't really been well defined. Okay, so if I go here, is he gonna then hook me towards him? I kind of want to get hooked, but I want to get hooked so that I stand right next to him. But I don't know if this is gonna hook me here, or if it's gonna hook me to just like be in that spot with one bleed. You know what I mean? I don't think there's actually a world where I can hit this guy at all. So I'm gonna move here and hope that he hooks me up to be adjacent to him. Which he doesn't, he just hits me, which kind of sucks. Okay. Okay, so like what... what counts? Was that you? Then you're gonna hook that. And now he's gonna take 4 bleed on the end of his turn. But he's also gonna spin attack and do a bajillion damage. And he got his stats up because he is the one who killed the guy. Okay. So can I go... So look, this is out of his range, but I feel like this is still gonna get me and I'm still gonna get hooked in. If I had to hazard a guess. But I can't exactly do nothing. Yeah, it does. And then swat. Bang. Nice damage, idiot. End my turn. Take a little bit of bleed. Everyone takes a little bit of bleed. He moves. He spin attacks. Doesn't really do anything. I cast Thorns on you. I move behind him. He hits me. Doesn't do anything, but then I knock him into this corner. I'm going to give you double barbed wire. End your turn. So now, you should just be able to end his whole career at this point. Because, I mean, you're actually not doing a crazy amount of damage. But it is beating him in senseless in the corner. That's enough to kill him, which is the important part. Meow. And we still have to be super careful because we still have infestation, which means at any point, if one of our guys goes down, we are going to explode. Lightning is good. Shoot a bolt of lightning that deals 1 damage and knocks the unit. It hits 3 tiles in the direction that it's facing, and this is only 3 mana. So when you deal electrical damage, gain 1 charge, which is that I gain mana back. So if I cast this 3 times, the next cast for every 4th cast is free. That's probably not awful, to be completely honest with you. So I might just grab that, because then we can take. No, never mind. I thought I brought Mama Leech, but I did not, so it doesn't matter. What's this? Knock back a unit 5 tiles. Okay. Sure. Sure thing, man. There you go. And then we got the small catnip baggie, which isn't really doing much. You can go on you because you need something, I guess. Alright, we have a water station. Thirsty? Desperate? I got some water still, but it's gonna cost you 5 cents. 5 cents. So it's 15 cents for a full water bottle. Or it's 10 cents for a half full, or 5 cents for an empty water bottle. Sure. I'm going to just pass on that one, Chief, because I feel like I'm not having too much of a struggle. Because all heals are reduced by 1, but it doesn't... All heals are reduced by 1, but they can't be reduced below 0. Which means that... Like, my leech healing is just fine. Kitty Pink Girl hears the voice of her father calling to him. Cutie Pink Girl hears the voice of her father calling to him. Cutie Pink Girl turns to see a terrifying face she can't describe. It is horrifying. And now she's afraid, I guess, for the next fight. Everything gets leech. Yeah, you are afraid. And so you move far away from enemies, but you can't move. You couldn't move far away from enemies, so you just didn't move, which is very funny. Cactus, 10 health. The things infesting this pop out when it dies. You're on 2 life, which could give me a thing. What are you? Ranged attacker, gains more range the taller it becomes, loses height when it takes damage. Can only take 1 damage at a time when tall. Right. Sure. I mean, I can get over here and just kill this bird. Bang. I get a little guy, get a little fella. Give myself some stuff, and then get like nice and close and deep like. I can hit you. We're all in kind of like a bit of a weird spot where I think I kind of need to almost whee. I need to give the fighter a little bit more movement speed to actually get some stuff done. Oh, you're the charmed unit, which is fine, but I don't. You're literally gonna die before you do anything because you're just not gonna do anything. Wait, can I just jolt you twice? No, I can only jolt you once, so you only get to move 1. Bzz. Never mind. 3 tiles in the direction it's facing, so my snake did get to kill it. Awesome. He's tall. Meow. I could infest you and make you take more damage. I could infest you. You're the big fly swarm. That's fine. I might just go over here and just give you a bit more. I love how fast they move when they're on those tiles, man. That's so funny. Everything takes damage. Everything dies. Your bone shot does 2 damage, which is fine. We do this bad boy, and we go ha 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 ha. And we go hee ha ha. Are you in range there? No, you are perfectly not in range. He's so fast when he's on the road tiles. That's awesome. You can get killed by the maggot? No, the maggot's last. That's fine, I think. We can sunburn you. We can attack you. And then what, we move like here. And then we can go all the way over here so that we're ready. Good job, Snick. Meow! I'm charged up! Meow! I need to do 1 damage to you. Am I reading that right? Die. Well, it's good to know that that's the direction that you're facing, because I had no idea. I mean, I probably could have looked, yeah. Move. Beat you to death. You are dead. Congrats. End my turn. End my turn. You die. Goodbye. Rest in peace. God, they really just lengthen the shit out of the necromancer's meows, don't they? Holy moly, you make so much noise. An attack that hits 2 tiles in front of and behind you. Move in front of an enemy. Oh, that's really good for us, because then we could move in front of an enemy and then interchange it. Just bang, bang. Think too hard. Take damage equal to your intellect. The next spell that you cast this turn is free. No, we're confronting people. We're literally walking up to them and be like, say it again. Hey? Say it again. Say it again. Start with +1 bonus attack. Holy moly. Oh, it's we got to take off the gobbler. Which might be better for us, honestly, because it was a bit strange having to move so little. Alright, a large coffin stands ominously in the room ahead, leaning against the wall. Well, we can either bash it with shit stats, or we can examine it with shit stats, or we can just walk on by. Seen enough corpses for a lifetime, it doesn't need to look at another. Absolutely perfectly fair justification there, my queen. What's in the case? Conductor. This is probably good for us, right? Your electrical elemental damage is increased by 1 and has 10% chance to stun. It literally doubles the damage that we're doing with this, and we don't really care about the bird feed. So we get our rare candy, we get our level up, and then we're gonna go straight into a boss. And gamers, that's gonna be it for us. Wait, bottles. Lucky penny. +1 luck. Nah, we just take the rare candy. Meow. 4. Gin moment. When you end your turn with exactly 4 mana or HP, gain 1 intellect and 1 magic damage. Gain 1 intelligence at the start of each turn. 2. When you end your turn, if you cast exactly 2 spells, gain +1 bonus attack. When you end your turn, if you have exactly 2 mana, gain +1 bonus attack. You have 6 mana, and you gain 7 mana at the start of each of your turns. It would almost be perfect for you to just cast 2 and then just gain it, but it's just not... It's not working. This is fine. I'm going to take 2 anyway, because we're going to cast 2 spells with our Jolt at the very least anyway. And at the end of the day, we are just going to go beat up this first boss and see what's going on with him. So, Zodiac. Don't move. Also, we're called the smart beaters. I don't think anybody being me, I don't think anybody mentioned it. Okay. What do you do? We'll shoot at anything that moves, limited ammo. So you've got 5 shots. Doesn't do anything for me. So I can get up into your business. And we can't, it doesn't really show me. Wait, he'll shoot anything that moves. Right? So if I move here and knock this box and then hit it into this chicken, he's gonna shoot me, shoot the box, shoot the chicken, and then he's gonna have 2 shots left. Right? I get shot. It's a thing. It's like a ranged thing. Never mind. Does this still work? Bang. Never mind. I thought I had so much more knockback than I do. I'm way too used to playing characters and they just have like 1001 knockback. So let's, if I get to here, I think that'll still shoot. It's hard to know. Wait, I can see the blue. The blue's is attack. No, the red's is attack range. The blue's is movement range. And also, you're charmed. Meow. So if I move here. Okay, no, you shot me. Okay. So if I move to here, you're going to shoot this. You are going to create. I'm fairly certain you're going to create a maggot by shooting this. Yeah, but it's charmed. It's it's charmed for me. And there's a water tile here. Sick. Okay, so I didn't know that destroying, I didn't know that destroying the cacti actually gave you water tiles. That's also very good knowledge to have. If I move here, are you going to shoot me or are you going to shoot this rock? Shoot the rock? My fucking maggot! My fucking slime! What did you do? How dare you? I'll fucking kill you! Okay, I can't do anything from here, so that's fine. I can swap this 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3, and then I can shoot it. No, I have to shoot it first and then... I mean, I can... No, yeah. Meh. You got no bullets, my guy. Infest. This just knocks you back. It doesn't actually do damage, so... Go, maggot, go! Yes, good. Why would you hit the fucking bird, man? So do you have to spend your turn to reload? Oh, now you're just gonna go 10,000 miles away? Yeah, okay. That's what I figured, that you're gonna have to spend your whole turn to reload, which is good. Meow. Confront enemy. Move in front. Ah, and now you're facing backwards, so I can't confront you. Yeah, yeah. Real original guy. Move here. Yeah, it's fine. Hit this. It does 5 damage. I don't really want to take 5 damage. It's fine. I could just move, like, here. Can I just, like, move here and you still shoot the cactus? Yeah, perfect. Okay. That's fine. And then I can move to here. You're going to shoot the chicken? Yep. Could do my first lot of damage. But does this actually... I don't really want to actually hit this chicken because I have a feeling that hitting the chicken is going to cause it to, is going to cause him to shoot it. But we can do that, and then you shoot the rock, which spawns a fucking maggot, which is awesome. My snake decided to just not do anything on his turn, which is like, you know what, I guess fair. Alright, my fucking maggot, my guy, stop! Stop killing my fucking maggots! Knock a unit back 5 tiles, kind of pointless. Let's save up our mana. Again, I'm just going to... This maggot is just going to get owned, I think. I might die if I don't... Wait, this guy's going to explode. Our first necromancer literally is going to die. I need you to shoot this box. And I have 2 bleeding. So, can you shoot this box for me? Wonderful. I still can't get close enough to fucking hit you with leech, man. That sucks. I can leech you at least. So I gain a little bit more life. I can give you confusion. I could just kill myself and just explode afterwards. Alright, who got the all stats up for that? You? Awesome. And now you gotta go over here and reload. You're confused? You didn't reload? Oh! Actually, goaded beyond repair. Okay, so I can move, but then I can't go berserk, which sucks. But I think I do it anyway. We definitely use the shoehorn regardless. And we confront. Hey, I heard what you said, motherfucker. And then you also don't attack me because you're confused. Bang. Bang. Interchange. Bang. That's 18 damage, my guy. 18 cold, hard damage coming straight for your... This is so much money. That's so much money. Wait. I can... Can I even get... I can't. I can get to him. Mate, I can actually. Yes, I can. I should probably go fight him instead of doing the thing that I wanted to do. Yeah. Sunburn. More sunburn. And your luck's down. And take 10 damage. Oh, I didn't want to... Oh, no. I really wanted you to stay exactly where you were because I wanted to be able to... You're going to move 3 tiles forward. 1, 2, 3. And then what? 1, 2, 3 here. Hopefully I can hit you from here. I mean, I can't hit you with anything else. So, yep, cool. Zap. Nice. And then this is going to knock you into the spikes. Perfect. And I should have Mega Blasted while you were there and just killed my own guy. Awesome. Alright, you are very close to dying, my friend. So, we should probably not let you do that. There is food over here, but I can't get to it. Do I just pick up the stuff and call it a day? Oh wait, I've got to heal. What am I talking about? I can literally heal next turn and not worry about it. Also, is this just like a hot tile? No. Leech. You have Leech 2. I'm going to take 3 damage and then I'm going to heal 2. So I'm going to stay at 5. And it's just a matter... I mean, I could just heal myself to full and then shoot him and I would almost kill him. More or less. Because I'm going to do 2 damage plus 12 damage, 14 damage. He's going to have 8 life. He's going to cop burn 2. Actually, that might just kill him. I'm going to try it. Laser beam! That's 12 damage. I actually could do it twice. I do have brace. I have brace 1. I can do it twice and then I'll just fucking die. Oh, it's bleed. It's at the end of at the start of the round. I just do it again and you die. Rest in peace. Woohoo! First desert done and dusted. And we got the spoon bender. Holy moly, rat style. You have +2 brace and +1 brace for each enemy adjacent to you. Gain a random stat up whenever you down a unit. Gain +1 intelligence whenever you hit a new type of unit with an attack or ability. Ah, okay, interesting. I'm gonna take underdog. It doesn't matter, we're at the end of the road, but like that was cool. I like the mechanics of like just being in constant heat wave, having to drink and stuff. Your basic attack can't miss and emits a sparkle when used. Yum. And it's like a really nice, I like the fact that it was a complete separate act, because I'll be honest, when I saw that the desert got unlocked after beating the boneyard, I was like, bro, I don't think I can do these videos anymore. These videos are going to end up being like 4.5 hours long without edits. Like, these runs are going to go crazy. We get to go to the crater or the bunker. Cool. I mean, there you go. That was a rundown. We still have to figure out what's happening with Guillotina, and we kind of need to prep for her, I guess. But that was a really nice, easy level. That was a nice, quick, easy run. We learned a little bit about Necromancer. We have this foreboding ass image at the top for us to worry about. But I'm genuinely like really happy with that entire the whole process, I guess. So if you did enjoy this, please do all the YouTube things. I hope to see you again in the next video. If you didn't like this video, try the next one. You might like it instead. Maybe, who knows. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of whatever it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye!